What is this folding doohickey in my apartment? My best guess is a drying rack, as there is a radiator to the right of the frame. But to stretch it out that far, it would lose most of the height that would be beneficial for drying. I would really love to know what its original use was. It's a vintage emergency fire escape ladder. These were common in older apartment buildings, usually mounted near a window so you can deploy it and climb down if the stairs are blocked. Zooming in on the picture shows that it's attached to the wall plate and could support a good amount of weight. Most of these are removable for storage, but in places building codes require it to be permanently mounted. What is this cast iron fly that lifts its wings to reveal a small cavity in its abdomen? Around 3.5 by 2.5 inches, and it says Belleville, Texas on its head. Can you please tell me what this was for? Thank you. It's a mid-century ashtray. The top half of its shell would lift up and open, revealing the hollowed-out body as the tray. The claws moved freely to the left and right a little bit, and you can stick your lit cig in one of its claws to free your hands. When I was a kid, I used it as a toy, because the claws move back and forth. When I was an adult, I used it for its intended purpose. Now I'm wondering what ever happened to it. I haven't seen it in years. What is this strange thing I got in a box of junk at an American Legion yard sale about 30 years ago? I don't know what it is or where it's from. Serious answers only, please. I'm an old AF and can't concentrate enough to look through joke answers. No banana, so I used a remote. The first pics are the front, and the last ones are the back. I tried Google Lens, but no luck. Please help. It's a World War II Japanese pen tray, or trinket dish, and it was probably stolen from a Japanese civilian. It features an embossed relief design of a samurai warrior in traditional armor, standing beneath a full moon. Many similar items surfaced from Japan's Meiji to Showa periods, ranging from the late 19th century through the mid-20th century, and were frequently brought back to Western countries by military personnel as souvenirs. What are these objects I found in my backyard? About 10 of them, and I can't figure out why they would be half buried in the corner of my yard. I live in a suburban neighborhood built in the 90s. What are they? These are vintage hair curlers for setting overnight, popularized in mid-20th century vintage hairstyling routines. It has a cylindrical wire mesh and bristle construction designed to grip and aerate hair during setting. It came with pointed plastic pick pins used to secure the rollers in place. What is this thing in my hotel shower in Spain? I'm staying at a hotel in Spain, and there's this rack-like thing in the shower. I'm from the USA, and I've never seen one of these. It's about 5 feet long, made of metal, and it's attached only on the bottom and the middle. My guess is maybe a shower seat, but there doesn't seem to be a way to detach it. There's also a dial on the bottom. Does anyone know what it might have been used for? It's a heated towel rail, and they're pretty common in Europe. This one belongs to a relative, and one towel is currently drying, but there is room for several, even more if the laundry bins weren't there. The radiator connects to the house heating system, so you can dry your towels or have them comfortably warm when you wrap yourself in them. The knob allows you to turn the heat up and down. Yours is placed unusually, probably because it's in a very small bathroom, as these are typically placed away from the shower or bathtub to prevent towels from getting wet prematurely. What is this mystery item in my hotel room? I'm in the Apulia region in Italy, and I keep seeing these strange images. If anyone has any information on it, I appreciate it. It's an Apulian pumo, a traditional ceramic symbol representing the bud of an acanthus flower, or a fruit about to blossom. In the Salento and Apulian traditions, it is used as a good luck charm and amulet of protection. It symbolizes prosperity, fertility, and rebirth. In ancient times, it was placed on balconies, at the sides of palace doors, or in newlyweds' beds to wish good luck and ward off bad luck. What is this antique measuring device? I have no clue what this could be. The wooden case is 15.5 inches long. I did much creative Googling on this thing, and nothing has come up that has been remotely close to looking like this. Does anyone have a clue what this is and what it was used for? It's an antique scale divider and section liner, used by draftsmen, cartographers, engineers to calculate the surface area of an object from a scale drawing. Here's a similar item at the Smithsonian. It was patented on November 20th, 1888, by Adolph C. Both of Portland, Maine. It can draw parallel lines and create shading. Basically, it helps you draw blueprints and accurate diagrams. What is this thing found in France, next to an old hydroelectric construction site from the 1950s? Many structures were built and subsequently removed, but not this one. It looks like some sort of elevated gas tank, and it seems incredibly durable. Thanks for your help. This is a rain gauge, installed in the 1950s and used until 1975 to improve climatological knowledge of the Pyrenees and the Alps. They were recorded, measuring the accumulated water level 2 to 6 times a year, depending on access and snow cover. And to prevent evaporation between these periods, they contained an oily coating. There were up to 150 of these gauges between the Alps and the Pyrenees, and a few in the Massif Central, the vast majority of which have since been dismantled. What are these Aries-looking symbols on this Danish church from the 1800s? Why are they there, and what do they symbolize? Do they have anything to do with astrology, with the Aries sign? Do they have some sort of function? Any ideas? Please tell us down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let's make life fun.